Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Charles Allen, and I'm going to talk to you today about hypnotic rhythm from Napoleon Hill's book called Outwitting the Devil. And in his book, he talks about the law of hypnotic rhythm. And in this law of hypnotic rhythm, I want to share with you simply understanding where when we have desires, where that desire may come from within each person or each individual. And he goes on and talks about, in this series we've been talking about hypnotic rhythm. What is hypnotic rhythm? Give you a short recap. Hypnotic rhythm can be positive or negative. For example, it's when you create a habit and it's habituary. Habituary as far as your thought process, the things that you do. For example, on the negative side, it could be a kid that started smoking at the age of 13, and whenever he gets stressed or goes through something, he always needs to go out and take a cigarette, smoke, or break. And so from the age of 13 to the age of 30, now he's acquired uh, this habit. However, it's a bad habit, but it's a hypnotic rhythm habit. This is what he does when he gets stressed out or things don't go as planned. But then you have a different situation where you have an individual where they may go work out, or they may read their Bible, or they may go do yoga, or they may go do something that's positive, but yet they created this habit of understanding the law of hypnotic rhythm by going to do something that is constructive or positive to move them in a positive direction. And many successful people find themselves doing certain things differently from those that are almost like they're aspiring and failing. Well, here's a great example. In this actual article here, uh, in the book, he talks about the law of hypnotic rhythm, and he talks about how what takes place in the physical brain while one is forming a thought and habits. Okay. And this is what I was talking about earlier about the emotions and your desires and all of those things. It begins to dominate your thoughts in which you are thinking, either positive or negative. Okay, these are strong emotions, strong feelings that you acquire or that you have within. And he shares with us here, this is what I wanted to share, the 10 most common motivators, okay, that inspire people of their actual thoughts and actions. One is desire for sex, the expression of love. And then it's one a desire for physical food. Many times we overeat or we overindulge. Real big thing here in America. And then the next one was desire for spiritual or mental or physical self expression. You have some people that's so spiritual that have no earthly good. You have some people, a lot of times, they're so focused on the physical where they miss out on having some type of substance in their life. And then he talks about the desire for life after death, or when people, when they're so worried about these, what's going to happen when I die, or things like that. But having that type of mindset, and even you have some that have the desire for power over others. They want to be controlling. They want to be dominant over someone. But you can't be dominant over someone when you can't control your own selfish desires or your own actions. And he talks about the desire for wealth, material things, a bigger house, fancier car, more clothes, things like that. Desire for knowledge, and so a desire for intimacy with others, and also the desire to excel, be better than other people, and and then also you have several basic fears. But these are some very common things that I really thought was really powerful, because if you look over your life, and when I look over my life, this kind of spoke some volume. and it helped me to put some things in perspective. So after you see this video, and if you have a chance, okay, I would encourage you to go get the book called Outwitting the Devil from Napoleon Hill, and I would love to hear your comments or thoughts. So please either like this video or leave me a short comment. I just want to see what your thoughts are. Okay? Take care and God bless.